So this is the kennel that we're preparing the grill work for, and you can see I've set some of the grills up, but there's nothing holding them. They are just sitting there kind of precariously, but it'll at least give you an idea of the type of thing I'm talking about. So we don't have square walls in here, which has been a problem since they were poured, but here, for example, with the clips, you can see that it's pretty tight to the wall at the bottom for a clip. But then as I come to the top here, where this is going to have to be attached, there is quite a wide space, so that means the clip will have to be longer in some places than others. The clips that you originally made wouldn't fit through here. They need to fit two ways, through here and through here, because in some ways they're going to be attached here, but then if you look going into the back of this kennel, where the grill work is long, they also will be fitting into here. So important that they have to all fit through this space here. The other thing that was not allowed for is this extra here is making it so the width of the U will have to accommodate for this. And in some places where this wire got attached and put on this way, we'll also have to account for the wire here not sitting really close, but now it will also be sitting out by this dimension too, so then it'll have to allow some of the clips, the width will be for this plus this, because some of these grills got put on this way and some of them got welded on that way. The other thing about these is with these cement walls, they're advising that we don't drill in too close to the edge to crack these. So we need to stay as far in as we can. So this is great here, but there's other places where it's hardly going to allow for much room. And then we're going to have to see, for this one example, there's not much here. There's only that much space. So when he's saying to keep them in almost an inch if we can, well, there's no way because we only have about an inch there. So in that case, which is why I'm saying there'll have to be some clips that are made like a half, so it'll come down and hook on here, come over, down, and have a longer plate here for the hole. So mostly the holes will have to be centered in the foot, but there's going to be some where I specifically say to have it only, a quarter of an inch out from here or a half an inch, because I'm trying to allow for the depth of this cement and have that screw land not too close to an edge. As well as these hook over clips, you'll see what I mean if I come back around here, is that there are going to probably be some where they come just starting here and going up and over and down, so they're not a full U. That is because, for example, right here, if I was to be attaching to something here, because this is very close, there probably isn't enough space here, sorry about that, to get it up and through and make the turn to get it behind because of the steel being bent in the shape of a U. It would be very probably tricky to get it around there. So for some of them, it's going to have to be a half clip so that it can be, for example, this one back in here. This one will make the turn, but there's nothing to screw to over here. So it'll have to be a partial clip that can come up, go over, go down, and then have a long enough plate on the far side to put a screw in. So I hope you understand what I'm saying here, some of the challenges. This one here, when the plate goes over, so it'll come, be a screw, up, over, make the turn, and there's only this much room for the foot where the hole will go in the center. So this is why you're going to find one, I think this is only 1 1/4, but some of them may have to have a longer thing for it to land in the middle. So this is why it's all going to have to be custom made. And you can see if you look around the room here that I've spent a whole lot of money so far to have all of this properly done. And it's going to be a beautiful pet boarding kennel when it's done. But right now I have $50,000 into this building, plus all our kennel yard out the back. And I can't open for business because I can't get these kennel grills attached to the walls. So I'm sure hoping that you're going to be able to work with me and do each clip custom made. And I know it's going to be a pain, but I'm going to be in a real mess otherwise. Thank you.